In the early 19th century, in rural Tennessee, the Bell family became the center of one of America's most infamous hauntings, known as the Bell Witch haunting. The Bell family, consisting of John Bell, his wife Lucy, and their children, lived on a farm near Adams, Tennessee, when they began to experience terrifying supernatural phenomena. The haunting began in 1817 when John Bell first noticed strange occurrences around their home. He reported seeing a mysterious, ghostly figure, and soon after, the family began to hear strange noises such as knocking, scratching, and disembodied voices. The disturbances quickly escalated. The Bell children, especially Betsy, were the primary targets of the supernatural activity. Betsy was reportedly tormented by an invisible entity that would slap, pinch, and even pull her hair. As the disturbances grew more intense, the Bell family experienced physical attacks. Objects would be thrown around the house, and the family's livestock was found mutilated. The spirit, which later identified itself as the Bell Witch, claimed to be the ghost of a woman named Kate Batts who had lived in the area and had a grudge against John Bell. According to local legend, Batts had been wronged by Bell in some way, and her spirit sought revenge. The haunting garnered attention from local residents and eventually attracted the interest of prominent figures, including Andrew Jackson, who was a general at the time. Jackson and his men reportedly visited the Bell home to investigate the disturbances. According to accounts, Jackson's party was unable to stay in the house, fleeing in terror after experiencing their own supernatural encounters. The Bell Witch's activities reached their peak in 1820, with John Bell becoming the primary target. He suffered from mysterious ailments, which some attributed to the witch's influence. In December 1820, John Bell died under suspicious circumstances. The Bell family believed that the witch had poisoned him. Shortly after John Bell's death, the supernatural disturbances reportedly ceased, but the legend of the Bell Witch continued to captivate the local community. The haunting of the Bell Witch has become a significant part of local folklore and American paranormal history. The story of the Bell Witch has inspired numerous books, movies, and documentaries, perpetuating the eerie legend of the Bell family's encounter with the supernatural. To this day, the Bell Witch remains a haunting reminder of the fear and mystery that can surround paranormal events. The combination of unexplained phenomena, personal torment, and historical lore makes the Bell Witch story one of the most enduring and chilling ghost tales in American history. Following John Bell's death in December 1820, the Bell family experienced a period of relative calm. The Bell Witch's disturbances seemed to vanish as abruptly as they had begun. The family, still reeling from the trauma and loss, eventually moved away from the area. The once bustling Bell farm fell into disrepair, and the land was eventually sold. However, the legend of the Bell Witch did not end with the Bell family's departure. The haunting had made a lasting impression on the local community, and the tale of the Bell Witch continued to be passed down through generations. Local lore grew, with new details and embellishments added over time. In the years following the Bell Witch's departure, several attempts were made to uncover the truth behind the haunting. Some researchers suggested that the disturbances could have been the result of psychological phenomena or local superstitions rather than genuine supernatural activity. Others pointed to the possibility of a hoax or a case of mass hysteria. Despite these explanations, the legend of the Bell Witch remained a powerful part of local folklore. The story was popularized in the 19th and 20th centuries through various accounts, including books and newspaper articles. The most notable of these was the 1894 book, An Authenticated History of the Bell Witch, written by M.V. Ingram, which further solidified the tale's place in American folklore. The Bell Witch legend has inspired numerous adaptations in popular culture. The story has been featured in films, such as the 2004 horror movie The Bell Witch Project, which takes creative liberties with the historical events but captures the essence of the haunting. Additionally, the tale has been the subject of documentaries, theatrical performances, and ghost tours. One of the most enduring aspects of the Bell Witch legend is the idea that the haunting had a personal vendetta against John Bell. This belief has fueled speculation that the Bell Witch was not merely a malevolent spirit but rather an entity with a specific, vengeful purpose. The personal torment inflicted on the Bell family has contributed to the hauntings' notoriety. Interestingly, the Bell Witch story has also become a cultural touchstone, influencing other ghost stories and paranormal investigations. The case is often cited in discussions about historical hauntings and remains a key example of early American ghost lore. In modern times, the site of the Bell Farm has become a point of interest for paranormal enthusiasts and historians alike. While the original Bell property no longer exists, the surrounding area, including the nearby town of Adams, continues to attract visitors intrigued by the legend. Local landmarks, such as the Bell Witch Cave and the Bell Witch Farm, serve as reminders of the haunting that captivated the region over 2 centuries ago. The Bell Witch story endures as a haunting reminder of how fear, folklore, and mystery can intertwine, creating a chilling legacy that continues to intrigue and unsettle. The Bell Witch remains a potent symbol of the supernatural, representing the dark unknown that lies just beyond the veil of everyday life. As the Bell Witch legend continued to capture the imagination of locals and visitors, the tale took on a life of its own in contemporary culture. The hauntings' eerie reputation spread beyond the small town of Adams, Tennessee, influencing the wider realm of paranormal research and popular media. In recent decades, the Bell Witch legend has been the subject of numerous paranormal investigations and media productions. Ghost hunters, documentary filmmakers, and enthusiasts have all sought to uncover new evidence or validate the long-standing claims associated with the haunting. Some investigators have reported experiencing strange occurrences at the sites linked to the Bell Witch legend, such as unexplained noises or feelings of unease. One of the most popular attractions is the Bell Witch Cave, which is located near the original Bell Farm site. The cave, thought to be a significant location in the haunting, is a frequent stop for those interested in the supernatural. Visitors report feeling cold spots, hearing strange sounds, and experiencing an overwhelming sense of dread while exploring the cave. Local ghost tours in Adams, Tennessee, often feature the Bell Witch as a central element, drawing tourists eager to learn about the eerie history of the area. These tours recount the story of the Bell family and their encounter with the supernatural, adding dramatic flair and local color to the historical account. The Bell Witch legend has inspired a range of cultural adaptations, from books to films to television shows. The 2004 film, The Bell Witch Project, although fictionalized, draws on the story's chilling elements to create a suspenseful narrative. Similarly, the 2013 film, The Haunting in Connecticut 2, Ghosts of Georgia, references the Bell Witch legend, blending it with other ghost stories for a broader horror experience. Books such as The Bell Witch, An American Haunting by Brent Monahan and The Bell Witch of Adams by J.L. Sanders delve into the historical accounts and folklore surrounding the haunting. These works provide detailed examinations of the events and contribute to the story's lasting allure. The Bell Witch case has also attracted the interest of academics and skeptics. Scholars have examined the legend through the lens of psychology, folklore, and history, offering various interpretations of the events. Some argue that the haunting could be attributed to psychological factors or social dynamics within the Bell family and their community. Skeptics suggest that the Bell Witch's story may have been exaggerated or fabricated to account for unexplained events or to entertain the public. They propose that the disturbances could have been the result of local legends and superstitions rather than genuine supernatural activity. The enduring nature of the Bell Witch legend has cemented its place in American folklore. The story serves as a quintessential example of how folklore can evolve and adapt over time. The haunting has become a symbol of the unknown and the supernatural, embodying the fear and fascination that surround ghost stories. The Bell Witch legend continues to be a topic of discussion in paranormal circles and among enthusiasts of American ghost lore. Its influence extends to literature, film, and cultural narratives, demonstrating the power of a haunting tale to capture the human imagination and persist through the ages. The Bell Witch legacy. Today, the Bell Witch remains a potent symbol of the eerie and unexplained. The legend has transformed from a localized haunting into a widespread cultural phenomenon, reflecting the deep-seated fear of the supernatural and the enduring allure of ghost stories. The tale of the Bell Witch continues to intrigue and terrify, reminding us of the mysterious forces that might lie just beyond our understanding. The hauntings legacy endures as a powerful testament to the intersection of history, legend, and human curiosity. As the years have passed, the Bell Witch legend has become deeply embedded in the local traditions of Adams, Tennessee. The haunting has shaped local festivals and events, becoming a central part of the town's cultural identity. Every year, the town hosts events like the Bell Witch Festival, which attracts visitors from across the country who come to hear stories, participate in ghost tours, and engage with local folklore. During these festivals, the legend is brought to life through reenactments and storytelling sessions. Local actors and historians perform dramatic retellings of the Bell Witch haunting, offering a theatrical experience that blends historical fact with dramatic interpretation. These events help to preserve the story while keeping it fresh and engaging for new generations. The Bell Witch Museum, established in Adams, offers visitors an in-depth look at the history and lore of the Bell Witch. The museum features exhibits on the original Bell family, accounts of the haunting, and various artifacts related to the legend. Some displays include replicas of items said to have been involved in the haunting, such as the infamous pickaxe, and artifacts related to the local folklore that has developed around the story. The museum also serves as a repository for local historical records and personal accounts. It provides a space for researchers and enthusiasts to delve deeper into the events surrounding the Bell Witch and explore the historical context in which the haunting occurred. Interest in the Bell Witch legend remains high among paranormal researchers. Investigations continue to be conducted at the sites associated with the haunting, such as the Bell Witch Cave and the Old Bell Farm location. Researchers use various methods, including electronic voice phenomena, EVP, sessions, infrared cameras, and electromagnetic field detectors, in an attempt to capture evidence of supernatural activity. Occasionally, researchers report experiencing unexplained phenomena during their investigations. These experiences are often shared with the public through documentaries and online platforms, contributing to the ongoing fascination with the Bell Witch. However, the scientific community remains skeptical, and the evidence remains inconclusive, leaving the mystery of the Bell Witch open to interpretation. The Bell Witch legend continues to influence popular media and literature. Authors and filmmakers draw inspiration from the haunting to create new works that explore themes of supernatural terror and historical mystery. Beyond the adaptations that dramatize the original events, new stories and creative interpretations often incorporate elements of the Bell Witch legend, demonstrating its lasting impact on the horror genre. One notable example is the ongoing interest in the Bell Witch's influence on other ghost stories and supernatural narratives. The legend has inspired numerous works that explore similar themes of vengeful spirits and haunted locations, reflecting its broad influence on the genre. Scholars and folklore experts continue to study the Bell Witch legend as a case study in American ghost lore. The story provides insight into the ways that folklore evolves, the role of community and personal beliefs in shaping ghost stories, and the psychological and social factors that contribute to supernatural legends. Researchers analyze the Bell Witch case to understand how such legends develop and persist over time. They explore the interplay between historical events, cultural anxieties, and storytelling traditions that contribute to the creation and maintenance of ghost stories. Despite extensive research and public interest, many aspects of the Bell Witch legend remain unresolved. The true nature of the haunting, the identity of the alleged spirit, and the reasons behind the supernatural disturbances are still subjects of debate and speculation. As long as the story of the Bell Witch continues to captivate people's imaginations, it will remain a powerful symbol of the unknown. The haunting serves as a reminder of the human fascination with the supernatural and the enduring appeal of ghost stories. The legacy of the Bell Witch is a testament to the enduring power of folklore and the profound impact that a single haunting can have on a community and beyond. Whether viewed as a historical event, a piece of folklore, or a cultural phenomenon, the Bell Witch remains one of the most intriguing and unsettling ghost stories in American history. The Bell Witch legend has become more than just a historical tale. It has become interwoven with the identity of Adams, Tennessee. The story has inspired various local myths and legends, each adding new layers to the original narrative. Local residents often recount personal anecdotes and eerie experiences tied to the Bell Witch legend, contributing to the sense of ongoing mystery and intrigue. Even in modern times, people in Adams and the surrounding areas report strange occurrences that they believe are linked to the Bell Witch. These personal accounts vary from unsettling experiences in the woods near the Old Bell Farm to inexplicable phenomena in homes that locals say are haunted by the Bell Witch's spirit. Some claim to have heard disembodied voices, seen shadowy figures, or experienced cold spots reminiscent of the original haunting. Such stories often spread through word of mouth, community gatherings, and local media, reinforcing the Bell Witch's presence in the collective consciousness of the area. These ongoing accounts contribute to the legend's mystique and maintain its place in local folklore. The Bell Witch legend has also had a significant impact on the local economy. Tourism related to the Bell Witch has become a substantial part of Adams' economic activity. The town attracts thousands of visitors each year, drawn by the allure of the haunting and the chance to experience the history and folklore firsthand. The economic benefits extend beyond just tourism. Local businesses, including restaurants, gift shops, and bed and breakfasts, often capitalize on the Bell Witch's popularity by offering themed experiences, such as ghost tours, historical reenactments, and special events tied to the haunting. The Bell Witch case has become a staple in the field of paranormal research. Investigators often reference the Bell Witch when discussing historical hauntings and the evolution of ghost lore. The case is frequently cited in academic and popular discussions about the nature of hauntings and the psychology behind supernatural experiences. Books, documentaries, and television programs about the Bell Witch have contributed to its place in the broader field of paranormal studies. These media often explore the haunting from various angles, including historical context, personal stories, and scientific investigations, enriching the public's understanding of the Bell Witch legend. The future of the Bell Witch legend remains as enigmatic as its past. As long as people continue to be fascinated by ghost stories and the supernatural, the Bell Witch will likely remain a central figure in American folklore. New generations may add their interpretations and experiences to the legend, ensuring that the story evolves and endures. The Bell Witch legend also serves as a case study in how folklore and popular culture intersect. It demonstrates how a single story can grow and adapt over time, influenced by changing societal attitudes, advancements in technology, and shifts in cultural interests. The Bell Witch remains a powerful symbol of the supernatural, embodying the fear of the unknown and the allure of ghostly mysteries. The haunting's ability to persist through centuries of change underscores the enduring human fascination with the supernatural and the stories that capture our imagination. The legend of the Bell Witch offers a profound reminder of the ways in which folklore can shape and reflect our understanding of the world. It challenges us to confront our fears and to explore the boundaries between reality and the supernatural. Through its ongoing presence in literature, media, and local culture, the Bell Witch continues to captivate and unsettle, ensuring its place as one of the most enduring and unsettling ghost stories in American history. As we move deeper into the 21st century, the Bell Witch legend remains a topic of fascination and intrigue. Its influence has only expanded, with new technologies and media platforms continuing to shape the story's evolution. With the rise of digital media, the Bell Witch legend has found a new audience. Social media platforms such as Facebook, Instagram, have become popular venues for sharing ghost stories, personal experiences, and theories related to the Bell Witch. Enthusiasts post videos, photos, and personal accounts that contribute to the ongoing narrative of the haunting. Online forums and discussion groups dedicated to paranormal phenomena often feature threads on the Bell Witch, where participants debate theories, share new findings, and discuss personal experiences. This digital age has allowed the legend to reach a global audience, fostering a community of believers and skeptics alike. Recent advancements in technology have led to the creation of virtual reality, VR, experiences and immersive storytelling related to the Bell Witch legend. VR developers have recreated the Bell Witch Cave and the Old Bell Farm, allowing users to explore these sites as if they were truly there. These experiences offer a new way for people to engage with the legend, providing a more interactive and immersive encounter with the haunting. These technologies not only entertain but also allow for educational experiences. Virtual tours of the Bell Witch Cave and interactive exhibits help visitors understand the historical context and significance of the legend, bridging the gap between folklore and modern technology. The Bell Witch legend continues to be a subject of academic interest. Scholars and historians analyze the legend within the broader context of American folklore, examining how the story reflects cultural fears, societal norms, and historical events. The legend is often used as a case study in courses on folklore, history, and paranormal studies. New research and reinterpretations of the Bell Witch story seek to uncover more about the historical context in which it emerged. These investigations might reveal new insights into the people and events involved, offering fresh perspectives on the haunting and its legacy. In Adams, Tennessee, the Bell Witch remains a source of local pride and identity. The story has become a symbol of the town's unique heritage, and local events often celebrate the legend's place in the community. This includes annual events, such as the Bell Witch Festival, which draws tourists and locals alike, and features historical reenactments, storytelling sessions, and local crafts. Local schools and organizations sometimes incorporate the Bell Witch legend into educational programs, using it to teach students about folklore, history, and the cultural significance of ghost stories. This helps keep the legend alive for younger generations and fosters a sense of local history and tradition. Paranormal investigators continue to explore the Bell Witch legend, using new methods and technologies to seek evidence of supernatural activity. The legend remains a popular topic for ghost hunts, documentary series, and paranormal research. Investigators often report strange occurrences or unexplained phenomena during their explorations, fueling ongoing interest in the case. These investigations can sometimes lead to new theories or interpretations of the Bell Witch story. Whether or not they provide conclusive evidence, they contribute to the ongoing discourse and fascination surrounding the legend. The Bell Witch legend has become more than just a ghost story. It has become a cultural symbol of the supernatural. It represents the intersection of fear, folklore, and human curiosity about the unknown. The haunting's ability to endure through various forms of media and cultural expression highlights its profound impact on the collective imagination. As long as people continue to be fascinated by the supernatural, the Bell Witch will remain a significant and unsettling part of American folklore. The story's enduring appeal speaks to our universal fascination with the unknown and the power of legend to captivate and intrigue.